he's tired. Just went to PetSmart, right? Yeah, PetSmart. Can't keep him track anymore. So yeah, he's tired. He's pooped out. He was excited to be there. And goodbye to you too. So this video is basically my wish list for Petco and Fleet Farm. So yeah, it's a long list, and I'll explain it as I go down it. And the pink is just the stuff I really want. But that's not like really important. But yeah, so let's get started. The first thing I really want is the collar with letters on it. Now I believe the letters are like $2 a piece. So for his name I just write Gunner and they're like sparkly. And then you can buy a collar and put it on. It's got his name on it. That makes sense. Collar and then letters to go. They're like, how should I put this? Okay, so like they go around that. So like you'd slide them on and all that. So yeah, basically that's what it is. That's what I really, really want to get. Sorry. The next thing I want is a harness. I want it so bad. I have one, as you can see. It's from the dollar store. Don't judge. Yeah, but it didn't fit him, so I had to make my own little extensions. That looks really crappy. But yeah, I mean, it was nice if it would fit him, but it's not that thick or padded or anything. So yeah, and we do walks in winter, and I made him a dog blanket, and it really annoys me because when I just put a collar on him, when I put a collar on him, like the normal collar, and I have the leash, and I'm like walking next to him, it like slides the blanket back, and it really annoys me. So yeah, and when I tried it with the harness like holds it in place, so I really like that. So I want to get a padded harness for him, because I feel bad when it's like barely any padding, but hey, it worked for that. The next thing I want is some training treats. Probably gonna need some more, I just got some, but yeah, we're doing some tricks and stuff, so yeah. And the next thing I want is special treats. I always want like nice special treats, like 1 or 2 special treats for Gunner, because if we go somewhere for like a whole day or a weekend, I feel bad leaving him there all alone. So I'll just be like, here Gunner, here's the big treat. You can enjoy that while we're gone, or like a bone or something. That's what I do. Next thing I want is I want to get him toys. He has like a billion toys from the dollar store, like literally. I mean, some of them, he still has some of them, like the ropes with like a bone on it. I find one, but I don't know where they are. But yeah, they're really nice. Like they're ropes, and then they got like a bone, like rubber thing. Yeah, he still has 3 of those that worked. He demolished one of them, I think. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I just want to get him some toys, because I mean, you can never have enough toys, right? Yeah. Next thing was a clicker, but I did get a clicker today, but I don't know if I'll get another one, depending on if it sounds different than that, or if that one gets lost or broken. So who knows what's going to happen in a month. And this is all, sorry, I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the video, like, I have these all planned out, and then when I finally go in front of the camera, I just forget everything. Like, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, my birthday's coming up in like a month. Yeah, yesterday was a month. Yeah, so it'll be my birthday then, and I'm asking for Petco gift cards and Fleet Farm gift cards, because it would be nice for me to get clothes, but like I have a whole closet full, so I think I'll live another year. But I mean, it's more fun getting stuff for my dog, I think. I really enjoy that. Like, I love spending money on dogs. So yeah. You know, I don't know. Oh, yes. Okay. The next thing I want is a Mighty Link comfort chain collar. So before you like spaz out and like start getting all weird on me, like, oh my gosh, chain collar, so abusive. I don't know. Usually like the horse world, like they like, yell at you if you get like a harsh bit or something like. Yeah, but you know, anyways, a chain collar, it's a Mighty Link Comfort chain collar. If you go to Petco, search it. Oh, I want it. It's basically what it is a chain with like padding on the inside. It's not like one of those intense chain collars, like, you know, the ones with like spikes that for more dogs who need it. Gunner doesn't need it that much. He just needs to work on his walks. He pulls a little bit, so it'd be nice just to have a little extra thing in there instead of like yanking him even harder. And when we go to trips to PetSmart and Petco, we're gonna need to have that. Sorry, I get sidetracked. We're gonna need to have that because today in the store he was like pulling everywhere and like he peed. When he gets excited, he peed. He peed like so much, and I just had to clean it up. Like, we just got there and he peed. I was like, really? That wasn't necessary. I'm probably the only person who has an 8-year-old dog, 8, 9, I don't know, 8-year-old dog who pees still on the floor. Whatever. So yeah, I just want that to work on his walking. I mean, he can walk no leash fine, but all of a sudden when he gets on a leash, he like feels the urge to pull. I don't know. Sorry, I like do it with my hands. That's the way I am. The next thing I want to get him is a retrieving dummy. Just like one of those like things about like that long, and you throw it. It's like used for hunting. He's like really old, but you know, it'll be like a toy and throw it in the river. And I did that with my friend Sammy and her dog Grizzly. He liked the toy, so I was just like, hey, because he wanted to take it home with him. But I was like, no, it's not yours. So I believe it was like, I think it's like $6. Don't quote me on that price because I'm not 100% sure. The next thing I want is a handy dog drink, because when we go like on bike rides or something on like a long trail, I'm going to need these. They're really nice. It's like a water bottle, and then it has like this, so it's like the water bottle, and then it's got like this colored flap that you can open, and then the water drains into that little cup, and then you can drink out of it. And it's for your dog, and it's a lot nicer than having to carry a bowl, stop, pour it in, and then if it doesn't finish it, you know, just dump it out there, and yeah, that gets old real quick. Next thing I want is a travel tainer. I don't know if it's supposed to be container or trainer. Tainer. I think that's just like the abbreviation that I put it for, because I didn't feel like writing a lot. But anyways, what it is it's a container, like about this big, the screw-on cap. I don't know if it's like that big. But anyways, screw-on cap, and then 2 bowls that can go on it, and then a handle, so it's all in one. So you have the 2 bowls and the food and a handle to carry it. So that would be nice for going on trips and stuff. So yeah, that's what yeah, that'd be nice. And I'm gonna also need to get him some new bowls, because when he was little, we had another dog. His name was Ranger. He would always grab his bowl and like take it away from him, because he's really fast, but he would always take it away and eat. By that time, Ranger would be done and trying to go eat his food, so he'd just run around with his bowl and like chewing on it or whatever. So yeah, we'd probably get new bowls if they're like on sale. I don't know. I'd get this, but yeah, I don't know. And the next thing I need is toothpaste, because probably by that time I'm gonna be out of toothpaste again. I want a duck toy. I don't know why. I specifically want a duck toy. I don't know why. I always wanted a duck. I don't want a dead duck though. That's kind of weird if you think of it. I mean, like giving my dog a duck. Anyways, sorry, get sidetracked here. I just really want a duck toy. The next thing I want is a Trixie turnaround. Like, search Petco and it explains it a lot better than I probably will. But it's like a wooden stand, 2 pipes, and like 3 cups. You put the treats in the cup, and then your dog has to figure out how to flip them over for them to fall out. Pretty sure that's how it is. Oh, there's a hummingbird. I get really sidetracked. I'm sorry. Yeah, so I really want that. Next thing I want is hip and joint vitamins. I really want to get those and see if they help or not. Gunnar and I do agility, You'll see some videos on here. I'll probably post some, but yeah. Yeah, I just want them to help with like hips and his joints, like for bending and all that. Like that sounds weird. Like how it's like, I don't know how to say this. The leg bends kind of like at the knee, you know, like you know what I mean if you have a dog. I'm pretty sure. And I might get skin and coat vitamins, daily best vitamins to see if there's any difference in that. But I mean, his coat, he's right here. It's pretty good. I mean, I give him a bath like once a week, so that should be good. So yeah, this is part 1 of this because this video is getting so long. So there'll be a part 2 if you really want to listen to the rest of this. Sorry I take so long and talk a lot. Yeah. But that was my first part of my wish list.